Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and believe me, today's tale is one that won't be forgotten. Because we are about to reveal the secret twist in Sister Wives Season 20, a twist so shocking, so quietly hidden beneath TLC's sparkly editing, that it totally flips everything we ever knew about the Browns, the program, and the network behind them. According to several insiders, Season 20 wasn't merely filmed, it was reworked. What viewers witnessed on television, Kody's introspection, Robyn's perpetual tears, Christine and Janelle's alleged peace, was supposedly a masterfully edited mirage. From the start, TLC executives had a strategy: transform Kody Brown from bad guy to victim. The dramatic opening shot of him alone in a dark room wasn't shot at the beginning of production as we were led to assume. No, leaked call sheets show those scenes were staged months down the line after TLC had resolved to reframe the show's strategy. The plan was, rekindle sympathy for Kody and Robyn, paint the other wives as cold, resentful, and not willing to forgive, and revive audience sympathy for the man whom fans had turned against. And guess who assisted in pitching that shift? Robyn Brown herself. As per a leaked producer memo known as The Future of the Browns, Robyn allegedly advocated for an emotional reset, one in which she and Kody would be portrayed as emotional survivors attempting to restore their family, while Christine and Janelle were edited as those who walked away from faith and unity. TLC greenlit the edit and referred to it as emotional reframing. What followed was sheer manipulation masquerading as healing. On episode 3, New Rules, Old Wounds, fans witnessed Robyn crying in therapy, grieving the loss of the family dream. Social media overflowed with sympathy for her as fans declared it her most real moment yet. But this is what we didn't get to see, the unedited, full footage, which, according to post-production sources, was more than 40 minutes. In the uncut version, Kody reveals something bombshell. He declares, "We didn't lose the dream, we traded it." The therapist inquires what he means, and Kody responds, "We made choices for TV, not for family. It stopped being about love a long time ago." That scene was entirely cut from the final edit. TLC executives reportedly deemed it too self-referential, but really, it was too candid. That admission broke the fantasy that Sister Wives existed. TLC wasn't filming the Browns' lives anymore, it was writing their destruction for ratings. And when Christine found out about those cuts, she snapped in anger, according to report. In an off-the-record interview with a cameraman she'd known since Season 1, she told him, "They'll never let him look bad. They'll cut each truth down to fit Robyn's tears." TLC subsequently removed that footage, classifying it as non-compliant, but Christine's silent rebellion was not unnoticed. Longtime fans who paid attention saw how her voice changed, softer, more ambivalent, like a person who no longer claimed the story as her own. But the actual bombshell? There was a whole unaired episode during Season 20 that TLC shelved, internally listed as Family Intervention, Hold. That one had Janelle accusing Kody and Robyn of mismanaging the family finances, demanding to know what happened to missing money from the Coyote Pass account. During mid-production, the fight became so heated that producers reportedly halted the cameras. Later, a high-level executive sent emails to crew members telling them to defer the sequence indefinitely. Why? Because Janelle allegedly said on camera, "There's money missing from the LLC." If that had gone on air, it would have fueled TLC's biggest controversy, the ongoing fraud claims from Season 19. Instead, TLC cut in with stock confessionals about healing and moving forward. Again, truth was sacrificed for control. By the time Rebuilding Faith, Season 20's finale, aired, the story had completely changed. Kody was depicted as regretful, Robyn as devastated, and the wives as simply moving on amicably. It was like closure, too tidy, too ideal. And that's because it was not the true conclusion. A week later, according to sources, the actual season finale was shot, after the official wrap, in what was meant to be an intimate debrief between Robyn and Kody. But a boom mic kept rolling. Kody was reportedly overheard telling Robyn, "We did what we had to do. They wanted the bad guy, we provided them with the narrative." Robyn inquired, "But what do we do when the truth is revealed?" And Kody simply smirked and said, "Then we create a new narrative." That wasn't arrogance, it was a concession that sister wives had devolved into a performance. And that's the contradiction TLC didn't want anyone ever to hear. But someone within the editing department disagreed. When leaked papers from TLC's post-production storage facility, referred to as the Flagstaff files, emerged, audiences learned that transcripts proved that entire emotional scenes were actually cut. Among the most incriminating cuts were statements such as Kody admits bias towards Robyn, cut, and Robyn confesses remorse at media manipulation, cut. One read only, scene 32, Kody refers to TLC's depiction as a story they write for us. Hold, do not air. That line alone dispelled the fantasy of reality TV for millions of television viewers, but the surprise doesn't end there. TLC supposedly utilized season 20 as a transition to a fresh spin-off series called New Beginnings, a series all about Kody and Robyn's life after the split. Christine and Janelle were allegedly blindsided, learning about it from online casting calls and not TLC themselves. It's all part of what network insiders refer to as the Brown brand transition, a deliberate attempt to resuscitate the Sister Wives franchise by rebranding it around the couple people love to hate. But while TLC was too busy rebuilding its brand, Christine and Janelle were quietly taking back their voices. Christine began posting cryptic quotes such as "Some stories are meant to end, even when others keep rewriting them," and Janelle posted "You can't edit what's already real." Fans of the show soon figured it out, the Browns were finished playing TLC's game. So what's the secret twist of Sister Wives Season 20? It's not who left, who remained, or who forgave. It's about the discovery that the whole season was meticulously constructed to play on emotions, direct storylines, and reattain sympathy for the network's favorite pair. TLC didn't tell a story, it sold one. The Browns weren't recovering, they were being remarketed for profits. Each tear, each confession, each moment of closure was part of a bigger plan, emotional marketing disguised as reality television. And the greatest irony? Viewers who used to get closure from that season were, in fact, observing the outcome of manipulation, scripted forgiveness to engage. Today, months following the finale, fallout is unavoidable. Hashtag TLC exposed and hashtag release the real footage were trending for weeks following the leak, and several crew members have anonymously verified that TLC's editing team called their studio the Emotion Factory. To this day, the network won't comment publicly, stalling behind superficial PR claims of creative editing and story continuity. But the damage has been done. Fans no longer view Sister Wives as a faith and family saga, they view it as a study in emotional management and business storytelling. The secret twist of Season 20 is not a surprise reveal or an explosive betrayal. The harder they worked at smoothing out the story, the greater were the fissures that broke through to the surface. Fans are piecing together information quicker than ever before, cross-referencing leaked call sheets with episode chronologies, pinning down wardrobe inconsistencies that reveal reshoots, dissecting metadata from leaked production emails that have been screenshot. They've become detectives, and each new revelation nourishes the same conclusion. Sister Wives is no longer a documentary, it's a scripted serial drama disguised as reality. And the viewers? They're no longer tuning in with faith. They're tuning in with suspicion. And perhaps that's poetic justice. For years, TLC assured viewers that they were seeing real families. But off camera, off mic, and off of every weeping confessional, there was always a script, not seen but potent. The covert surprise in Sister Wives Season 20 is not a storyline, it's an epiphany. A revelation that reminds us how quickly truth can be rewritten, how fast authenticity can be sold, and how a family once renowned for defying tradition was subdued silently by the machine that purported to narrate their story. So as we prepare for Season 21, the so-called rebuilding season, there is one question left: will TLC finally tell the truth, or will it write another novel of fiction? Because the more they conceal, the more the world observes. And this time, the audience doesn't watch for drama only. They watch for justice.